I'm Leon Harrell, originally from New York City, born and raised in Harlem, currently living in Woodbridge, Virginia. When we came to Virginia, we got connected to a local church. I've always found a place of safety and community at the local church. When the pandemic hit, then it just disappeared. The Christian journey is not a cakewalk. You still have to deal with life. I was literally sitting in my living room and I got a phone call from Lori. That's my homegirl. I've known her for over 10 years. And she was very instrumental actually in my kid's life. And Lori said, man, you got to turn on YouTube and check Elevation out. The worship was great. The energy was different. But when Pastor Steven started preaching, excuse me, by the time he finished, I'm in my living room by myself, in my pajamas, and I ended up on the floor with my face down. And Lori and I just kept talking about it, and like, let's see if we can get involved. Being a single dad is not an easy job. That's probably one of the most important things that I do. So to say that my social life is lacking would be an understatement, okay? Pastor Steven and the staff always talked about getting connected to an eGroup. The eGroup was initially millennials, and I'm far from a millennial, but because it was my girl Lori, I said, I'm gonna pop in, I'm gonna join and see what happens. And they embraced me Thursday night, 7:30. I know all I gotta do is open my computer. I look forward to seeing them every week, you know, not only to discuss the word and see how Pastor Steven's and every preacher's messages affect us and how we put those things into practice in our daily lives to help us to grow. But just to see them and find out how the kids are doing, you know, what you're struggling with, what you need me to pray for you for, it's like the community is now a family. That little space of time not only is fulfilling socially, but it's also fulfilling spiritually, because as a family, we're growing together. The eGroup for me is a safe place, you know. So there's probably things that I would share with you guys that I probably wouldn't even share with people I interact with every day.
Pre-COVID, I was searching for some group to belong to. And I feel like with the eGroup, I feel more connected to you all. It makes it easier for me to let down those walls.
Just personally, I have a hard time opening up. I have a hard time being vulnerable. And in that sermon, Holly's just reminded me, like, you're not meant to do it alone. I look forward to it. Like on Thursday morning, I wake up, I'm like, eGroup day, like I'm ready.
It's incredible. And again, I can't wait till Thursdays. It gives me an opportunity to talk about my life in Christ, you know, and to hear a different perspective. And that can't do anything but help me grow also. We're community, we're family. The difference is night and day. It has totally changed my life and my family's life. So anybody who had any doubts, give it a try. And you never know, it might be a decision that will change your life.